Hey everyone. So this is Eric Brown, and I'm here with Joe Rodriguez and Christian Fisher, and we're talking about the event. You've been seeing a lot about it. We're here to talk
hmm
about why you should come. So starting off, I just want to ask you guys a couple of questions in terms of, all right, let's talk about the format, right? This isn't just a sort of sit there and just stare at a screen for hours. I know everyone's sort of zoomed out,
hmm
but this is going to be fun and exciting. So I'd love to hear in your words, starting with Joe. What are you feeling like you're going to bring to the table that's really going to excite people?
I'm what I think we're bringing. Well, not what I think. I know what we're bringing to the table is 90 years of experience. Our combined experience, our knowledge, and our why is we want to share our knowledge. So, the world, like I said, went through a pandemic. We can hit the restart button because
Yeah.
the world is opening up. What a great opportunity to now hit the restart button, find out what your business plan was, whether you're a restaurant owner, whether you're a corporate chef, whether you're a manager at a food service industry. It doesn't matter. We hit the restart button and we reinvent, and we can find new customers, more sales, and then get that bottom line and make a big profit. It's a great opportunity to hit this restart and then share our knowledge. I'm like super excited about this. What
Yeah.
about you, Chef?
Yeah. For me, I had the opportunity over my career to have C-suite positions for some of the largest food service companies in the world, managing $1 billion of revenue. And what COVID really did is caught us off guard. Nobody who had the opportunity to get ready. Now it's shifting everything. The customers are different. The expectations are different. And I think there's just so much confusion out there. People don't know what to do. What we're doing with this event is we're taking our 90 years of combined experience, help you kind of define a very clear strategy. What do you need to do today? How do you need to change the mindset? It starts everything with the right mindset, and how you need to deliver and market to a new customer base, and how can you set yourself up for success. Not setting yourself up just for success, is for continued success. And how can you set yourself up in a way that your business is future proof? And that's really what we want to do in these 3 days.
So Christian, this question's for you. All right. I'm an executive. I'm working long hours.
Mhm.
I've got a crazy life as it is. I don't have time to come to this event. How am I going to make the time? Why should I make the time?
So that's a really good question. And if something is important to you, people make time. And we could charge, I think this event is worth $3,000-$4,000. We're doing it for free. And I think people need to have that mindset that I'm paying $5,000 for this event, because that's like value you will get for being part of that. So really making that mindset that you're investing an hour a day. And if you can't make it to the event, you get the recording, you get the replay, and you can watch it as often as you want. So for us, that's the biggest plus. So if you're under a time crunch, find a way to sign up, have somebody else sign up, because you can watch the replays, but you need to get yourself to the event.
Joe, this question's for you. So, you've got a heart of gold, all invested in service. Now, think about the people that are opening and what we've seen, right? So, people are talking about reopening,
Yep.
going back to their old ways. Talk to me about that.
It's a grand reopening. I've been in the industry for over 40 years, and this is what I love about it. We get to, each day we get to hit the restart button. And now again, we're going to really hit this one hard. We can restart and have a grand opening. Think about it. How exciting you were when you were opening your first restaurant, Chef. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, Eric, you've done marketing, and they say we're doing a grand opening. Look at all the hype that goes along with it. It goes, day one was the most exciting day of what it is. And we
That's
get
true.
to do that again.
Mhm.
So yes, the customers, I mean, we walk out there and we're going to be able to see the glare in their eyes. They're happy to see that we're reopening. We're happy to see them. It's a win-win situation.
I totally agree with you. And I see too is that people don't really know what open really means as far as, okay, the restrictions
Yeah.
are gone, but when I walk through that
Yep.
door, what's expected to me of me as a guest, and what should I be expecting of the place I'm walking into, right? So is it that grand reopening feel, or is it just going to be like, well, these tables haven't been sat in for 6 months and, it doesn't look the way I expected it to look, right? So the communication, I find it's super important, right? Let's talk about inside the restaurant, both of you, right? So let's think about the staff and operations. What could someone learn, say, through this event about how they should manage their restaurant or their operations so that their staff is also successful, right? Because it's a team effort that's involved in all of hospitality. Who wants to go first? Either one of you can take that one.
I can start.
Sure.
Everybody's saying there's a shortage of employees. They're out there. The love of this industry, they want to work. Okay. And again, I've ran several companies, had hundreds of employees here, and treating the employees. Remember, we're as business operators, whether you're a restaurant owner or a general manager, doesn't matter. Okay, we owe it to our staff. We're doing them a service. The staff is doing us a service. The company itself is doing a service to the public. It's a total win-win. Okay. And so what happens when you go down to that local restaurant and they go, Eric, and they come up and they see that you're here and they're so happy that you're here. We're so glad you're here. I mean, how do you feel as a customer? You feel
amazing.
elated.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a win-win all the way around. This is a golden opportunity. I mean, I get so excited about this. So the employees are going to win. The company's going to win. The customer or our friends, as I always say, it's not customers. I always call them my friends. They all win. So how can you not be excited?
Anything to add to that, Christian?
Yeah, so for me, it's a little bit different. So if I'm in your shoes, if I'm a business owner, I will bring my key staff to this event as well. And the reason I'm saying this is, you have 90 plus years combined experience. Joe is the expert in back of the house. He's nobody better than that. The things Eric does with marketing and how he looks at how the new consumer is being marketed to and how they want to receive and get value back from the restaurant is second to none. And for me, in my 35 years, I was always on the business side, having the opportunity, doing what we do. So if you have an employee or a key employee, you need to bring them to the event because they can learn from this as much as you can. For me, an employee is an extension of you. And if they have the same value, the same beliefs, and the same education you do, I think you owe it to them to bring them to the event because they need to learn what you knew because they're going to bring it out to everybody else. And they're going to infect the customer and they're going to infect new employees and they will help you share the message.
Well, this has been awesome, guys. I love what we've been talking about here. And I'm going to surprise you and say, we're going to do it again. So we're going to come back with some more topics, right? We're going to talk about challenges related to rising food costs, just the new way of operating a business during these times. A lot of other questions that we've received from people that they've been asking us about the event. So we're just going to have fun conversations like this and give you an insight into what you'll be getting in terms of the value and the insights about your business and what's going to help you. So thanks for your time, guys. It was really awesome talking and getting your insights.
Awesome. We hope we see